With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They start the drive with Peterson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 22 and a first down.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
On second down, Peterson. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. They'll run for it. Lynch. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Back to the ground. This time it's Peterson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This is 2nd and 8. There's Wilson to throw. It's brought in by Harris.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he's able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
3rd and 2, now Wilson. There's a nice move. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Following the penalty, it's Peterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Play action. Now Wilson. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Ty Law. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, we talked pregame about how we might have some twists and turns in this one, but how about this on the opening drive?
Well, they had a pretty good drive working, didn't they? So you wouldn't expect this ending, because what you were thinking was they were going to put it in the end zone themselves, not have it go the other direction.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Again, Peterson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They go play action with Wilson. That'll be caught by Rice. And he's got this down to the 35. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Now it's Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
To throw again is Wilson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Wilson on first down. That's complete to Dell. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down. Wilson. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, the good news, at least they won't take that goose egg into the locker room, maybe a little something to build on.
Yeah, it hasn't been the greatest of first halves for them, has it? But at least now, as you mentioned, they put some points on the board. And it's been funny in our experience watching games. Sometimes something as little as a field goal can change the fortunes of a team, and they could come out and look real sharp in the second half.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. It got his man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. This taken in at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so down the numbers. There he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Bijan Robinson, 71 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game. You've got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Lynch, left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 31 yards there and a first down. Here's Wilson. He's got it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Quick throw complete. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Peterson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Wilson to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Forced out to his left. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Gale Sayers, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Mahomes' throw is on target to Likely. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Mahomes going to throw. He sets to fire deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now here's Mahomes. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the
In motion left here, one of their tight ends.
at the Buccaneers' 36-yard line.
Back to the ground with Robinson. Taking it right down Broadway. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 107 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be caught front. Eagles touchdown. Victor Cruz from 4 yards out. And the Eagles get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Eagles 20, Buccaneers 11.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. This is 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively, and 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw is Wilson. Got his man, Dell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
19 more yards.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing now is Wilson. Hits his target. It's Adrian Peterson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Wilson. That's caught. It's Jerry Rice. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Here's 1st down.
More yards. And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll try the middle with Peterson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Wilson. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 2. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made